Hello. Good day, everyone. Thank you for coming into this YouTube channel, Trade Live with Precise Trader. And this is a US session, and today is 16th of June 2025. Okay, do take note of the risk disclosure. Day trading in foreign exchange is risky. Past results are not indicative of future returns. The content on this webinar is mainly educational purpose. Use your information entirely at your own risk, and you must assess the risk of your trade with your broker before you put in your trades. With that, we move on to our live analysis. Okay, the key data, okay, that is going to be out tonight is we we just had a Empire State Manufacturing Index, which is supposed to be forecast is negative 0. Uh, negative 5.9, but came out to be minus 16. Okay, which is very bad, worse than expected. So I think we don't have any other data, so we will start processing with our live trades. Okay, the trades which we have taken early on. Okay, we took dollar yen long 144 and dollar Swiss long at 81.22. Okay, these are the two trades that we have taken during the Europe session. And we are working order dollar yen buying at 143.20. Stop. Okay, I think that one stop at 142.75 and TP at 145.05. And we also have a dollar Swiss buying order at 0.8085, then stop at 80 half and TP at 82.05. So the reason for us to enter these two trades are mainly because of the interest rate announcement. So we are going to get a rate announcement tomorrow for BOJ. Then Wednesday, Thursday, we are going to get from the US. Then we have from the pound, from the uh, Swiss. So altogether, we have 4 rate announcement this week. So as a result, I think we have to be very careful, and we have to make sure that we do the right thing and we go on. Okay, let's move on to our trades analysis. Okay, right now, since we have taken a trade on the dollar yen and dollar Swiss, so we have pound and one more is the US. Okay, US is, of course, maybe we can look into euro dollar, and also we look into gold. Okay, the gold, the problem with gold is because this is moving on geopolitical reasons, but right now this is on the technical, it has been doing some correction on the daily. So what we are seeing now is, okay, we are seeing that this is a congestion or range on the daily, which means to say that today, as long as below 34.52, we expect this market to be in a corrective mode or a congestion mode, and the downside we are looking for is 3400 and 3380. Okay, then on the 6 hour, okay, 6 hour, we are seeing this is in a congestion, but this is showing a lower high and lower low. So that means if let's say the price goes up, okay, if we are going for a buy, we should exit before 33, or if you're going for a sell, then we should be looking to sell near 33, okay, and stop above that level. So based on this, what we can do is, if we are going for a sell, we can go on two types of trades. Okay, one is selling at 20 half. Okay, 20 half Okay, the reason being is this 2 hours, okay, this is in a congestion. So what is going to happen is the 2 hours is going to be in a congestion. Then eventually we should see the price breaking this low towards 33,392. So how can we trade? We can go for two-tier sell trade. One is trying to sell near 20, and another one trying to sell near 28. The stop has to be above 34. The TP is 3410 or lower. So this is a very straight, clear-cut entry. So now we are going to go for a sell. Okay. So another way we can do a sell is we can go for a sell on I think extension is where it's 28 and 30. Okay, the stop has to be 34. So let's do this on a 1 minute chart, and if you look into the 1 minute chart, we are looking for the price action between 34, 20, 12 and 3400. So what we are going to do now, we are going to go for a cautious sell. Okay, cautious sell, because this is going to be a congestion trade. Okay, but of course if it breaks the low, which is 3409, and the previous low 3408, we can expect the price to move towards 3400 and 3395 and 92. Okay, so these are the levels of target which we are looking for. So cautious sell gold, we are going to enter on two tier, 0.2 and 0.3 or 0.4. Okay, at 3420.5 and 3428. Okay, stop at 3431. Okay, 31, that means there is a $10.5 of risk involved. So if you feel the risk is too high, okay, then what I would suggest is go in 0.1 lot. Okay, 0.1 and 0.3, because you see the two possibility is market is in a range, so market can be coming into this range and eventually break lower, or it can come in an extension towards 28, then eventually come lower. But overall, I think we should not see the price going above 34, and as long as it doesn't go above 34, we still hold a sell and we go for a hold for a sell. Okay, so 3.1 and 3.5. Okay, TP at the first one, we can go for conservative buy at 3412, 3400 or 3395. So these are the three levels of target we are looking for. So this is up to you to decide how do you want to play the game and how you want to hold this trade or manage this trade. So I repeat, for those of you who come in late, okay, I mean who have just joined, okay, we are going to go for a sell on the gold. Excuse me. Okay, right now this market is showing the price action. Okay, the price action is telling us that this is in a congestion on the 2-hour chart. So this 2 hours, so this is thing started at so-called 20, 100 hours. So this strength, we are expecting only another 40 minutes. Then eventually, I think the next time belt comes in, we should see the price breaking lower and the pattern should complete. Until this breaks lower, should complete before 95, 96 or 92 or even 80, any one of these three levels, here, here or here, then we are okay with that trade. Okay, so this is the trade for gold. Okay, of course I'm going to discuss with you in detail as we go on, because we are waiting for the main market to come in another 18 more minutes. So while we are waiting for the main market to come in, now early on, remember, we are holding a buy on the dollar yen and buy on the dollar Swiss. So now what we are going to do is we are going to see the dollar, sorry, the yen cross. Yen cross. The yen cross looks like the euro yen is trading above the previous day high and previous week high. Pound yen is also showing higher. Swiss yen we don't touch, so we do. So now what we can do is we can look into pound yen. Okay, pound yen and euro yen. Okay, these are the two crosses which we may see the price move. Then we go on to next trade. So when we look into when we come into trade, we look for, okay, hold on, CQG euro yen. Okay, this chart doesn't look good. Okay, let's change to something else. Hold on. Okay, now I'm use this Sing dollar chart. Okay, CQG euros yen. Okay, so we are looking for the euro yen. Okay, remember we said this is showing some strength, and pound yen is also showing some strength. So how can we trade this? Okay, if we want to know, we'll get a bigger picture on euro yen. So the euro yen looks higher lows and higher highs, which means to say that the price target is expected to test 168. Okay, 168 as target 167, 60 and 168. Okay, one right now this is 66. Okay, right now this is trading at 66.90. Okay, let me just give me 1 minute. I just need to. Just give me 1 minute. I just want to get this thing right. Okay, so here we look into sorry, euro yen. Euro yen. This is Right now, this is trading at 85. Okay. Uh, Hold on. I'm having some issues. Hold on. Just. Just give me 1 minute. Okay, I'm having some technical issues. Just give me 1 minute. Okay, this is. Okay, what I will do. Okay, this is the. Okay, this is Nikkei. Nikkei. Give me 1 minute. I'm just trying to. I'm having some issues on this. Nikkei. Okay. So, okay, let's go back to this because I think the other side. Security. Okay. So now, are you able to see this chart? Okay. I have to do some setting. Okay. So now you are seeing this Euro Yen chart. So what we can do, we can go for a buy at 66.45. Then we should be seeing the price 66.45. Then our stop loss has to be below 65.95. Okay. Then our TP should be an extension of this level, which is 67.80 or 68 level. Okay. So we are going to go for a cautious buy. Euro Yen 0.3. Okay, this is just a one tier entry, and tomorrow probably before the news I'll give you the second entry. 0.3 at 16645, stop at 16595, TP at 16780. Okay, so this would be our next order, but this one I think you can key in the expiry to be at least 2 to 3 hours, 2 to 3 hours. Then you can trade this this market. Okay, so the next one would be pound yen. Pound yen is also look for a buy. So we are going to go for GBP JPY. Okay, the pound yen, this is also in a similar method, but the only thing is now pound, once it breaks that 96.45, we should see the price heading towards 97.70 and 98. So 97 70 and 98. Okay, that should be the level which we are expecting as our final target. Okay, 97.70. Okay, so now how can we go with this? Okay, the stop loss has to be 94.95, 194, yeah, 95 or 90. Okay, then entry, we will go for extension of this level. We have one more down to be seen, which is extension of this, which is 95.30. Okay, 95.30 or 95.20. So we look for buy at 95.20, stop at 94.90, TP at 97.70. Condition is the 96.20 must hold. Must break. That is the benchmark level we are looking at. Okay, cautious buy pound yen, pound yen 0.3 at 195.20, stop at 194.90, TP at 197.70. Okay, must see a break of 196.20 or 25. Okay, so this is the condition we need to see, and we need to play the game accordingly. Okay, so this is the next level we are looking at. So now the dollar yen looks like this is coming off a bit. Okay, coming off a bit. So we have to see whether we have to go for a dodging trade, or remember we bought at uh, 144. Okay, and our stop is 43.30. Okay, so now what we have to do is, since we are already seeing the price break this low, we'll go for a sell. Okay, this is going to be a new order. Sell and take the profit at least at 43.50. Okay, 53.50. So this is going to be a dodging trade. Dodging trade meaning sell at 43.95, stop at 44.30, 35, then TP at 43 half. Okay, key in this order, and this is, we are going to go for a half lot or 0.3 or 0.5, because this is a counter move. Sell at 43.95, 44.30 and 43.55. So there is a 45 pips move which we are expecting before the price sees here. Okay, cautious sell, and this is a dodging trade. Dodging trade. Okay, cautious sell dollar yen at 143.95, stop at 144.30, TP at 143 half. Then we will going for a buy again once the other price is reached. So this is what we call a dodging trade. We are holding a trade sell. We are okay. We are, just for those of you who are coming first time. Okay, we are holding buy. We are holding buy dollar yen at 144 and stop at stop at 143.30. So can you understand how the system works? So that means since it's going down now, okay, this is going down, we are going for a sell, but we are still holding a long. So what we will be doing now is we would be selling this, try to take a profit of this trade, then we'll be going for a buy again. So that will be a average. Remember, we will go for a buy again until tomorrow. So then after that we will be holding the trade. So this is for dollar yen. So let's move on to Dow Jones and Nasdaq. And before we come back to our gold trade, okay, the gold, this is still trading at 15. Okay, just now I think it broke the low, but still we have yet to see the price moving down. Okay, so we got to see, okay, you see whether this is going to be a low, a fail break, or still going to continue lower. We have to give some time, then we will know the answer. Okay, let's move on to our Dow. Okay, the Dow trade is okay. Let's look at Nasdaq. Okay, the Nasdaq. Okay, what is happening? The trend and the price action. What we are seeing now is we are expecting the price to break lower. We have seen as a temporary high or short-term high. We expect the price to break lower, and we should not see the price going above 21,910 or 21,980. So when we go do into a 2-hour chart, okay, the 2 hours, okay, has finished, and we are just seeing the price coming to just market just open. Okay, so we should not see the price breaking this high. So you can go for a sell half lot at market. Okay, put a sell at market, which is 21820. Okay, that means our CFDs, for those people who are doing CFDs, you have to sell at 21820. Okay, 820. Then the stop we try to put above. Remember, we should not see the price going beyond 895. Okay, 895 or 925. Okay, 925. So if you sold if you sold at 820 market, which is 820. Okay, now is 840. Now is 840. You put a stop at 920, 80 pips away, 80 pips. So that means about 945 as the stop. Okay, 945 as the stop loss. So put in this order, we would go back to our trade again. So this is what we are expecting, is we are expecting this trend to stop before 9 to 5. Okay, so now is 875. So this is we have to give another uh, 13 more minutes to see the price registering the high. Until then, we have to wait and see to see how this thing goes about. Okay, the next trade we are going to see is, I think, the dollar Swiss. Okay, dollar Swiss is also coming off. Okay, then, and that is also going to be a limited down. Okay, so that is also going to be a limited down. So what we should be doing is, we should be going for just like the dollar yen trade. Okay, we'll try to go for a dodging trade on the dollar Swiss. Okay, dollar Swiss. Okay, right now this is coming down on the daily, and I think it should be a limited down, and we should see the price stabilizing somewhere near 90 or 80. I think we have a buy order. Okay, we have a buy order at 85. So let's work that order. So we still have another 10 more pips. So let's work on this. Okay. So now we have so far in hand we are holding dollar Swiss long 0.2 or 0.3 at 81.20, and dollar yen long at 144. Then Nasdaq short at 21,820. So we will be going for one more sell again. But remember, as long as the price doesn't go above that 945, 960, we can still go for a sell on the Nasdaq. So overall, okay, the view for overall for all the markets. Okay, I just want to recap for those people who came in late. Okay, gold, we have yet to see the low. Okay, we have yet to see the low, and what we are seeing now is a correction down on the 15-minute and hourly. Okay, so the daily is still not correction yet. So that means we should not see the price going below 33.80 and 34. So anytime before that, we should see the price turning up. Okay, so we are trying to go for a cautious sell at 20. Okay, 3420 20 half, sorry, 20 half. Okay, those who came in late, and we are also trying to go for a sell at 3428. Okay, we have two levels of entry. Stop for the 20 half is 31. Stop for the 28 is 35. TP, if the 20 off is filled, we try to exit at 12 or 3400 at 3395. So these are all the target levels which we are looking for. So here, if you look at it, okay, I think the worst, the low is still not seen yet. For those of you, if you call yourself an aggressive trader, you may want to be, of course, I'm not giving you the signal. You may want to sell at 16 or 18. Then put a stop above 24. Okay, but I'm not recommending, but if you feel you want to go for a trade, then you may do so. Okay, selling at 16 or 18, stop at 24, TP at either at 3408 or lower. Okay, But as of now, we are not holding any sell on the gold. We are only holding long dollar Swiss, long dollar yen, and short Nasdaq. Okay, these are the three trades which we are holding. Okay, we still have another 8 more minutes for this trend to end or finish. Then eventually we should see the price turning down soon. Okay, so let's wait to see. Then after that we will see how this thing comes about. Okay. So then we also, for those people who have come in late, we also going for a buy on the euro yen 0.3 at 66.45. Then we're also going for a buy on the pound yen 0.3 at 95.20, stop at 94.90, and TP at 97.70. And you must understand that this euro yen, pound yen, we wait until tomorrow the data out. Data means the interest rate announcement from the BOJ. So we are going to fight for the news. So that's why we are holding that trade. Okay, so we are holding euro yen long. We are going to hold euro yen long. We are going to hold pound yen long. We are going to hold dollar yen long. Holding, we are already holding. So if it goes again, then we may want to go for a buy again. So you see what we are trying to do. Okay, I hope you understand what we are trying to do. So we are trying to do a systematic trading, and also one or two trades we might be holding for a couple of days, or even for a week or slightly higher. Then most of the trades we will be doing on either a scalping or momentum trade. Okay, so any questions you want to ask, you can ask, you may do, or any trades you want to discuss, we can discuss while we are waiting for big movement. Okay, today expect this market to be a bit choppy and a bit quiet because there's no data, and from the US, and also I saw there is a bank holiday. And okay, it says on Thursday, US bank holiday, Thursday, and Friday is a New Zealand bank holiday. So I think the volume is expected to be a bit thin, but then again, we must understand that the interest rate announcement is there, so we got to see how we can manage the trade this week. Okay, so I think these are the things we need to take note. Then okay, we have another 4 more minutes of strength for the okay, the question is where is the low for the gold to take profit? So the the gold, like as I told you, one thing you must keep yourself in mind is that the Middle East tension is there. So we need to see how whether any further development is there. If there is no new news or anything that is triggering the 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 so-called the safe haven trade, so then the price is expected to go. Today we are seeing the low to be at least 3400. That's our first call. Then the next one would be 33. I think it's already coming to 3400. Okay. So like just now I told you, I don't know whether anyone managed to sell at 16. So if you have sold it, then you are lucky, and you can exit at 3400. Okay. But you have not, then I think we have to let go the trade what we have given. We have given a sell at 20. Okay. Yeah, 20 half. That was our call, but unfortunately the high was only 17. So sometimes we need to take this kind of risk. So especially when you are trading, you got to be ready to grab the opportunity and ready to get into the trade, uh, especially you want to trade for a living. But anyway, we missed it, so we got to wait for the next opportunity, right? So this is the thing. So let me recap for those people who are coming in late. Okay, we were trying to sell gold at 20 half, and I gave a verbal call to sell at 16. So I don't know how many of you managed to enter. If you managed to enter, try to close it at 3401. Okay, then we go for a re-entry again. So this is expected to see the price moving towards 92, 90, 92, or even 80. So any one of these three levels. So probably we may want to go for a buy at 80. Okay, that should be a comfortable buy, but I think that is before we end the session. Maybe I'll just give you the call for that. Okay, so the next one, we are long dollar yen at 44. So we are trying to sell dollar yen at 95. Okay, and do take note that the selling of dollar yen, this trade should only be lasting for another 30 more minutes. You know, so if it's another 30 more minutes, if I don't get this order filled, then I may want to cancel this order. Then I should be going for a buy, once the low is confirmed. Right now, what we are seeing is, okay, we were right on this. Okay, market expect the low to break, and which it broke, and right now we are looking for the base to form soon. Okay, the base should be getting formed before 14325. Okay, or 143.50. Okay, so this is for dollar yen. Then for dollar Swiss, we were long at 81.20, and we are trying to go for one more long at 85. Okay, right now we are seeing some stability, but I think we are yet to see the low. Okay, we have the time we are giving for this is another 1 hour 15 minutes. Okay, so that's the time we are giving for that. Okay, this for going for a buy. Then we have a buy order on the euro yen. Okay, let's see this buy order on the euro yen. Okay, we are waiting for some weakness to be seen. So maybe once it breaks this low, then we may want to go for a buy. So this is not yet filled, or this is not going to get filled. The same thing for pound yen. So we are looking to buy somewhere near 95.40 or 95.20. Then we expect the price to break higher. So this is also quite far. So let's wait for that trade to get filled. Okay, now the Nasdaq, I think we have seen the high. Okay, the time is finished. So now the new time belt has come into play. Okay, so we can go for a sell. Early on we sold at 20, so we go for another sell at 70. So another 20 pips on the selling side, and put a stop above 945. So I'm going for uh, Nasdaq to sell uh, at 870 market. Okay, this one we want to go for a stop at 960. And also we are going for a sell on the dollar, sorry, Dow Jones at market 550, 550 market, and the one we are putting a stop at 655. So we are selling Dow Jones as well. Okay. So this is Dow Jones. I think the CFDs is only trading at 550. So it's about 30 pips difference, cash and this. So the cash we are trying to sell at, I mean not sell, we sold at 550. Okay, 550. Then that one we have put a stop at 655. So about 100 pips away. So we should see, the price turning down soon. Okay. So for those of you who come in late, okay, we have shorted Dow 550, 42, 550. We have shorted Nasdaq at 870, 21, 870. Then we have shorted Nasdaq at 221,820. Then we are long dollar yen at 144. Okay, and now we are trying to go for a sell on the dollar yen at 95. Okay, so the one, let's see this. Okay, the 95 order is filled. Okay, 95 order is filled. So now what is going to happen is we have a buy order at 44 and a sell order at 95. So if this sell order gets stopped out, we will be losing about 35 pips. And the buy order, if that is going to get stopped out, that means we expect the price to go lower, then we can get it at a much better price. Okay. So the only thing is today the gold is not filled yet because we missed, we wanted to sell at 20 half. I mean, if we have got in at 16, then we would have got in about $10. But I think we missed we missed that trade. So gold we have missed. Okay, right now this is dropping to 3402. Okay, so dollar yen is moving up. Yeah, gold is a drop. I think it broke the. I think it was a big miss. Okay, it's dropped to 333 3390. Okay, so that was a big drop. I think it was a big miss. I think we should have gotten into this trade, but really it was a terrible miss. Okay, so we don't want to go for any buy now because this can go down towards 4380. So still dropping. Okay, I'm not sure what news is that. Still we are seeing the drop. So if we are planning to go for a buy, we should be buying only at 80. Okay, not before that, because that should be the previous day low, and the chances are, okay, chances are just give me a minute, huh? It was a big miss on the gold, huh? We missed the price. Okay, so now we should be looking the price to get stable somewhere at 80. Okay, so then I think our Nasdaq is also moving up. Okay, remember we shorted at 870 and we put a stop at 945. That is also on the losing side. Okay, the only thing is the dollar yen selling at 95 is making money. Okay, that 95 is making money. Gold, we missed it. So now we are waiting for the dollar. Uh, I think nothing else. The other one is the Dow also. We have shorted at 550. So that is also losing about 770 pips. So overall, I think we missed a good opportunity on the gold. The dollar yen, we have, uh, I think we have just taken the right decision on the dollar yen. And the Dow and the Nasdaq looks like this is yet to see the high. So if it breaks, okay, let's assume if it breaks this high, then we should see the price target towards 22105. So if we get stopped out, then we got to do a re-entry somewhere near this level, okay, which is 22105. Okay, because as of now, okay, as of now, we feel that this is going to be the high for the day. Okay, I don't think we should see the price moving beyond that level. So we should see the price turning off soon. So we wait for the price to turn, then we capitalize on that again. Okay, anyone holding any trades here? Okay, maybe if you can tell me, then at least I can guide, because as of now I'm holding long dollar Swiss, holding dollar yen long, one short dollar yen, and one Nasdaq short, then one Dow Jones short, one each. So these are the trades I'm holding now. Anyone holding any trades here? So if you are holding any trades, you let me know. Then I can give my input. So what I'm going to do for my dollar yen sell, okay, because I have a sell order, okay. Hold on, my Nasdaq I think is going to get stopped out soon. So I put as 45. So now it's about 30, 30, 30, 37. So sometimes, if we get stopped out, we got to get ourselves prepared to do uh, a resell again to get back into the business. So the okay, my Nasdaq is still holding, okay, we'll see whether this thing is going to turn. Let's wait to see the gold. Okay, most likely we should see the gold bottoming soon. Okay, so what we can do, since we have missed that entry, the sell, okay, sell I think would have been a good sell, but I think we missed it. So now we'll try to go for a buy. Okay, this is going to be a counter trend trade. We'll try to buy at 3380. Okay, 3380, and stop at 73. Okay, stop at 73, and TP we should exit before 3408. Okay, let me check on my system. Yeah, so if you buy at 3380, we should be exiting at 93 and 3404. Okay, so these are the two levels of exit we are looking for. 3403 and 3393. Okay, so these are the two levels of exit we can look for gold if we are going for a buy. Okay, so let's go for a cautious buy gold. This is only one tier entry, 0.3 at 3380, stop at 3372. Okay, 3372, TP at 3393 or 3402. So these are the conservative TP levels which we are giving. So this Nasdaq is still hanging there. I've still not got stopped out yet. So anyone holding any Nasdaq or Dow Jones? See, if you're holding, you let me know, because that one is, because it's got two different thing, because there's one cash and one is futures. So it's a different pricing. So if you are trading that, you let me know, because then I can guide you to see where to put in and where to take the profit. Okay. I think my Nasdaq and Dow Jones I got stopped out, so I got to do a re-entry again. Okay. So this Nasdaq is stopped out, so I got to do a re-entry again. So now I'm only holding dollar Swiss, dollar yen, and dollar yen sell 95. So the one is making about 25 pips. Okay. So I want to hold that sell, then later I want to reverse it. Then my my Nasdaq, I need to do a re-entry. Okay, so this is the re-entry would be this strength can last for another 24 minutes, because this is an hourly strength we are looking for. So it can go towards 22,000. Okay, 22,000, which means to say another another 60 pips. Okay, and this strength can also be having this strength is only going to last for another 23 minutes. So after that it's going to come down. So we got to wait for another 23 minutes. We either sell at 22, another 60 pips higher, or wait for 23 minutes, then we go for a sell again. $22,000 and stop. $22,080. That means about 80 pips higher. Okay, so for those of you who have just joined in the session, just take note that we missed our entry on the gold for a sell. Okay, we were trying to sell at 20. Okay, we were trying first 20 somewhere here, 1820. We missed. I think the next one I gave a verbal call at 16 selling. So, and of course our price target was 90 and 80, 82, sorry, 95, 92 and 80. So now we are trying to go for a buy at 80. So this weakness, okay, let's see whether this is an hourly, huh? So hourly 2 hours. Okay, so I think there is a major time change now, you know. So there is a probability, there is a probability that this might be the low. Okay, but I think we'll wait, give some time to see how this market responds, then we go for that trade. Okay, so let's see. Okay, anyone holding any trades? Let me know, anyone holding any trades, then I can continue further. If you're not holding, then then I'll see you all again tomorrow morning. Okay. So if you're not holding any trades, then I'll just see. So now before I end the session, I just want to tell you that the dollar Swiss and dollar yen we are planning to hold overnight because of the interest rate announcement. Okay. Then the Dow, we are planning to go for a sell again, the Dow and the Nasdaq, because we feel the Nasdaq, okay, this is going to be turning soon, and this high should not go above this high because this is a lower high and this is an ABCD pattern. So if this is an ABCD pattern, the high should be limited. Okay, so this is should be limited soon, and the market should start to turn down. Okay, So we can hold a sell on this trade. Then dollar yen, our plan is, okay, we have shorted at 95 right now. This is holding, is trading at 75, is making about 20 pips. And our intention is we are going to give another another 45 minutes, so we may want to close this trade, or we may want to give another 30 minutes, and whatever the price we may want to close. Okay, now let me see. So now I think we are, since we have not taken any profits for today, so maybe I want to increase this 55 TP to 70. So I just want to take this profit, so at least we'll try to have one winning trade, then slowly we try to get back on track. So the goal we missed, I think if that trade would have taken, then I think this would have been a good day. But since we have missed that entry gold, we missed it. We were in the right direction, but we missed that entry. Nasdaq, we got stopped out. Then the dollar Swiss and dollar yen, we are still holding because we are waiting for the market to turn up. Okay, so this is the situation. Okay, so I think that's about it. So good luck to you guys, and I'll see you all again tomorrow morning. Okay, tomorrow morning around 10:45. So every day we'll be having 3 sessions, okay, of discussion, and we will be discussing mainly on currencies and index futures and gold. Okay, so these are the 3 things, and there is some trades we will be holding overnight. We will tell you which are the trades we are holding overnight. Some trades which we are closing then and then. We also tell you that, okay, these are closing because we have 3 sessions. So right now we are trying to close our sell dollar yen at 70. Okay, 70. And definitely I want to book this profit because I have not got a winning trade today. So I just want to lock this profit. Then I wait for my dollar Swiss and dollar yen to reverse. Okay, gold, I'm planning to go for a buy at 80. Okay, right now, okay, there is a probable that this is the low, but still we have time. Okay, this time is until another 45 minutes. So we got to see what is the price for another 45 minutes, and then maybe we may want to go for a buy. Okay, so even if you buy, we got to exit before 33. I think my first target was 3393, which has already been touched. The next one is 3402 or extension of this level, which is 3410. So if we are buying, then try to exit before all these levels, because these are the next levels of target which we are looking for. Okay, so my dollar yen, I've already taken my profit at 75 sell. So I just want to wait, and I just want to go for a go for a hold on, yeah, go for a buy again. So but that is, we have until tomorrow, so we don't have to be in a rush. Okay, so just keep going, then I'll see you all again tomorrow, but just careful on the gold I think now is going to be in a range trading, because this is the only thing I can see. Okay. Okay, thank you. Good night. I'll see you again tomorrow morning.